Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I'm using the Rainy Days kit from SBC and it's a mini kit. So I've paired it with a few of my new floral deco sheets. I've got the pink one and the ivory one. It's called mauve, not pink. And this was actually a really fun plan with me / spread because I picked the kit based on like a TikTok filter. You know the ones that are there's like what word am I looking for? I was going to say alphabet. You've got the letters on your head, and then you start the filter and it picks a random letter. Basically, I was like, I'm going to let the filter choose the letter that my kit begins with, and I got R. And Rainy Days was the first kit, and I think the only kit that I had that wasn't R. So that worked out really well, and it's actually a perfect kit to use for the start of April because this is April Fool's Day week. So yeah, it could not have worked out any more perfectly. I will put the link to the video down below if you want to do it yourself, and also tag me because I'd love to see. But yeah, that is the kit I'm using for this week, and I'm looking for a foiled quote overlay at this point, and I couldn't find one, which was a bit annoying because I wanted to put one on the full box at the bottom of the sidebar, but it's fine. I just left it plain and it still looks cute. I didn't pull any foil for this spread separately because honestly I just forgot. And I like it without, I think because it's got the florals, I don't think I needed the foil, I normally would like to add it as an extra something, but I really liked using just the florals and the kit. So I'm doing my sidebar and I haven't used an SPC kit. Well, I used the standard vertical kit a few weeks ago, but I haven't used a mini kit, so I was like, what am I going to put in my sidebar? But I did come out with a range of scripts that are kind of like memory planning prompts, and this is what I've got here. I thought I would use the one that says my highlight, and I could write a little highlight of the week and put it in a box in the sidebar. So I just wrote that I went shopping with Jenny and she taught me to crochet. Crochet. I promise I will learn how to say it eventually. I haven't actually done that much practicing, otherwise I probably would have picked it up from videos. I learnt to make a crochet heart, and you do one side of the heart first and then the second half after, and my first half looks really bad. It's got loads of gaps in it. You can tell I've probably done a few stitches wrong, and then my second half looks really good in comparison, so that was kind of funny. But I might do some beginner tutorials, but I just want to make something. I don't really want to practice. I just want to immediately be able to make a jumper because I don't have any patience. But yeah, I also put an ombre checkbox down just to mark a few key to-dos for the week, and then I decided that everything was spaced weird, so I moved it all, which wasn't the worst with glossy paper. It pulled the paper up a tiny bit, but I thought it was going to be much worse than it was, so that was a relief. But I think I've got a few wonky stickers in the spread that I just didn't notice, and now I'm noticing and they're annoying me. So for my habit trackers, I marked workout and skincare, and then I'm just writing in that we launched the new website theme. Tom filmed an April Fool's Day video, which was really funny. He did a plan with me, and I just tidied the hallway because it was just full of my old toys because my mum gave me them back. They were in storage at her house, and then she made me take them home, and I just had them everywhere, and it stressed me out. Every time I came downstairs, I was like, oh, I need to move those. But not today. So eventually I did do it. I think I did it on Sunday. So yeah, it took me the whole week, but I did get there. So I've just done my glitter headers, and then I actually forgot to put the 4 boxes down before I started planning Monday. So I did mark that I did laundry this day, and I marked it with a Coffee Monsters Co. Laundry sticker, layering over a floral. And this is the first time I've used these florals in a proper spread. So it's a bit of a learning experience, we'll do it together. I am really pleased with how it turned out though. There's a particular thing I did on Tuesday, which I'll speak about when we get there, that I really love, and I think I'm going to be doing it so much more often, but a few of them I'm a bit I could have done that better, but I think it's all practice. I've just never really planned with florals before. And then it was Beth, who, her Instagram is Beth, and what is it? Beth Plans XO. I think there's an XO. Let me check. It's I can't remember. She's gonna be like Anna, please. Beth. Yeah, Beth Plans XO. There's no underscore. She requested these florals, and I was like, okay, I'll do them. And then my old laptop, I tried to make the florals when I had my old laptop, and it just kept crashing, like it could not open the files because they were so big. So I had to wait until I got my new laptop, and then I finally made all the files and released them. And I really like using them, but I think they're going to be perfect for mini kits because I just need more boxes than what's included normally. So if I can like layer an icon with a floral, it makes it go a lot further. So I'm definitely going to be using them to use up some of my mini kits in my stash that I wouldn't normally use because of worrying about boxes. So anyway, let's move on to the plans. I did mark laundry as I said, and then I also marked that I had a nail appointment. So I used a Paper Shire nail varnish icon with an Ice Cream Joe script. And then I did some planning. This was like pulling stickers for scripts. Pulling stickers for spreads. And I marked that with a Fox and Cactus Planning Girl and a planning time script from my shop. I then had my content day, which was like filming IG reels, filming plan with me's, and I marked that with a stick with a Planco girl. I'm forgetting all these shops today. And I wrote on my planner for the first time in probably years. I mean, maybe I have, but like I typically don't. And that was because it was like a mini kit, so I was doing kind of more white space, and I actually really like it. I've got a new pen. I've got the Energel Cleaner 0.5, and I prefer it to 0.7, which is what I have been using in my Sharpie S Gel. So yeah, it was just like a nice experience to write on my planner, and I might do it more. Probably not if I'm using a like full kit though, but yeah, I thought it was like interesting to try it out. I guess this is like a plan with me of firsts. I then marked that I got some Happy Mail. I actually don't have my notes on me, and I cannot remember what this was from. Maybe it was my Fox and Cactus scrunchies, but I marked that with like a Coffee Monsters Co. icon and a Happy Mail script from my shop. And then I filmed a plan with me, which I marked with another stick with the Planco Plan with Me Girl. So this is the layering thing that I'm talking about on Tuesday. I used the like circular floral with like a gap in it, which is obviously the technical term, with a Paper Shire Nana and a design script from Ice Cream Joe, and I just love how it worked to like block off quite a lot of time because I spent most of the day designing, honestly, and the fact that I could kind of show that visually in my planner with the florals and have it look cute, like 10 out of 10. So I really enjoyed that. I then marked that I did do more laundry, basically the same way as Monday, and then I marked that I had to call a dog boarding place near us to book Ari in because we're going to a wedding in June. And I was getting a bit nervous about not having him like definitely booked in somewhere, so I did that, which I marked with a Paper Shire Rottweiler sticker. We then had a camera glitch, but I marked that Kat sorted out my Notion with a stick with the Planco Girl. I designed PR freebies with a Once More with Love munchkin, and I went to Zumba, which I marked with a Fox and Cactus Girl and a script from my shop. And that little arrow is from By Gem Designs, and they're really useful for like adding a little like arrow, obviously, but I had like an awkward gap, and I thought having the black arrow would make the gap look less weird, and it really did. So I like those. I then added a little floral to the top of the day on Wednesday and marked my singing lesson with a One Ton in a Million singing character. I can't remember what they're called ever, and an Ice Cream Joe singing lesson script. I then had the dentist, which I marked with her shop used to be called Banana Doodle Shop, and I can't remember what it's changed to, but that is the script, and a Fox and Cactus tooth icon. I then marked that I was hangry, but I put the icon on the wrong side, so I had to mark something else first so that I could do the alternating thing. So I did then mark that we put the new Shopify theme live, which was super exciting, mostly just for me, but I feel like there's a lot of improvements that kind of make like the customer experience just a little bit nicer. So I marked that with a stick with a Planco Girl, and then I put my angry sticker down, which is a Once More with Love emoji head to mark that like an angry one. And this was just because I'd been to the dentist and I couldn't eat anything until my like numbness worn off in my mouth. So I was just annoyed because I didn't eat before I went for some reason. Then we had the food shop delivered, which I marked with a Coffee Monsters Co. icon and a script from my shop. And then this was the day that Tom filmed his plan with me, which I'll put in the little cards if you haven't seen it, but I think it was really funny. We did it as like an April Fool's Day kind of joke. Our other options were he was going to voice over one of my plan with me's, or he was going to film a vlog, But we ended up going with him filming a plan with me, so we might do the other ones another time, but it's good to have ideas, I guess. But it did go down really well, so yeah, it was just really funny to watch him film. It took him so long. Like, it takes me a while to film plan with me, so it took him even longer. It was like 2 hours. And then I just marked that we binge watched some YouTube. I don't remember what, because as I said, I don't know where my notepad is. Well, I know where the notepad is, but I don't know where the sheet is that I wrote my notes on for this week for. I definitely didn't say that sentence correctly. Anyway, moving on to Thursday. The first thing I marked was that it was a bin day, and I'm layering that on one of the mauve florals. I did find it easier to layer them over my sticker album. I think I showed you that the day before, because it helps with like lining things up, because if you put the floral down and then the icon straight on the planner, it kind of like, I think you're more likely to get it misaligned. So yeah, my top tip there, which I stole from Beth anyway. I then marked that I sent the monthly newsletter out. We actually skipped a newsletter. I think it was March. Yeah. That was because it was when the ransomware attack thing happened, and I was like, I do not have time to do a newsletter. So I just completely ignored it, never addressed it. So I guess that's my official statement on the March newsletter. We did not need a statement. I then edited Tom's plan with me ready for April Fool's Day, which was the 1st, which is the Friday. And I marked that with a stick with the Planco edit sticker. And then I edited or filmed the mystery reveal video for March. I then had to submit my meter reading for like our electricity, because this was the last day before all the prices went up, because there was like a price cap and then there wasn't, or they changed the cap. I don't know, I just do what I'm told, and Martin Lewis told me to do it, so I did it. And luckily we were able to get onto the website, because I know a lot of them were down, but we managed to submit ours reasonably easily. I then marked that I packed orders, and I marked this with another floral and a Once More With Love packing icon, a super old one. I think they're so cute, the older ones. They look a lot different to the new ones though. And then I marked pack orders with an Ice Cream Joe script. I then packed oops bags, and Tom helped me because this was such a mammoth job. We did it for like, I think it was like 3 hours on a Thursday evening. Like, I don't know why we left it so late, but we did. So I marked that with a Coffee Monsters Co. kind of exhausted emoji, and then we watched some Stay Close, which is a really good series on Netflix. It's, if you've seen Safe, I think it's the same kind, I don't know if it's the same writer, but it was really good. I did prefer Safe, but I really like Michael C. Hall, and we have a joke that we call him Michael Seahorse. I think Tom like misheard one time when I said it, and he was like, Michael Seahorse, and I was like, Seahall. But yeah, that was that was when we were watching Dexter, and I used to talk about him all the time. But yeah, I just like him. I think he's a really good actor. Anyway, Friday, I marked Hello April. This is a script from By Gem Designs, and I just put it on top of a yellow floral sticker. And then I used a little, oh, we've moved. I guess we had a camera glitch, but I marked April Fool's Day with a Coffee Monsters Co. icon, and then I marked that I did shop things, and this was basically bookkeeping, but if you can see that strategically placed floral sticker underneath shop things, I wrote bookkeeping and hated how it looked, so I cut a floral like border, and I don't actually think you can tell that it shouldn't be the way that it is, so I think I saved that really well. I then marked that I edited Tom's plan with me with a stick with the Planco edit girl, and tidied the office with a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. Tom then set up our new server, so I marked that with our custom couple from Fox and Cactus, because I never use these and I have so many of them. I mean, I wasn't even involved, so I shouldn't really be in that sticker, but oh well. I then decided to try and cut up some of the like sidebar stickers to make more boxes, and I did it so wonky. I literally have my ruler here, and watch. Why did I do that? I just wasted like 2 boxes. So annoying. But anyway, I'm going in for take 2, which is a bit straighter, but I just wanted a few boxes that were slightly thicker, just to like use in the last few days of the spread. So the next thing I marked was that we did have like a bit of a hailstorm. I think calling it a hailstorm is a little bit dramatic. We had hail for maybe like 2 minutes, but we don't really get hail much, so I thought I would mark it with a Fox and Cactus like raincoat fox. And then I marked that the PPC sale was announced, and I was able to announce that I'm participating. So I marked that with a Whimsical Cat Studio like happy girl, and that's it for Thursday. So I have caught up with the camera, which is a miracle. The bookkeeping sticker is from Once More with Love, I don't think I said, and Shop Things is from Ice Cream Joe. And this is my new pen. I got the pink one. I think it's really cute, and I kind of want to buy them all, but I definitely don't need more than one. Moving on to Saturday, first thing I did was I marked that I washed my hair, and I used one of the flags in the kit to do this. And that is a sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. I don't know why I forget that shop name all the time because I say it so much in the script. Wash hair is from my shop. I then marked that I went to Nottingham to see Jenny, so I marked like driving, but I then put time with Jenny. But I wanted to mark that I drove quite a long way because I haven't driven that far in so long. It was like an hour, but I don't know, it felt monumental to me at the time. I then marked that we went shopping, but I didn't really know how to mark it, so I just put a sale sticker. So I know what it means, but I need some shopping stickers, I think, because like I just don't have any. So yeah, a gap in my collection. I then marked that we like went to a Dunkin' Donuts, which I've never been to before. So that was like exciting in itself. But then we went to a crochet shop before we went, and Jenny was like, let me just teach you to crochet. So we bought like hooks and wool, and yeah, we just sat in there and she taught me, and it was really cool. I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. But yeah, I need to do a bit more practice, like I said, because I don't want to forget what she taught me. I then marked basically all the places that we ate. We went to Five Guys, went to Dunkin' Donuts, went to a shop called Donuts, because Jenny was telling me apparently Dunkin' Donuts, which isn't even called Dunkin' Donuts, it's called Dunkin', is like trying to move away from donuts and focus on coffee. So we got coffee from Dunkin', but not donuts. So we went to a place called Donuts to get donuts, and they were just giant, like kind of almost too big, like overwhelmingly big. But yeah, anyway, let me say where the stickers are from. The Five Guys sticker and Get Crafty and Stay Close, and this sticker I used to mark Stardew are all from the Coffee Monsters Co, and the donut is from Fox and Cactus. Then moving on to Sunday, I marked that I did like a big house clean this day, so I used a munchkin and a script from Ice Cream Joe. And then I did loads of laundry, so I used one of the laundry lines from Fox and Cactus. Once More with Love. And I've had these for so long and I never use them because they don't really match many spreads. But this spread is like kind of rainbow and it just worked really well. So I was really happy that I got to use that. I then marked fold laundry with an icon from my shop and a script from Ice Cream Joe. And I organised the storeroom this day, which was basically also tidying the hall, because I had to put everything in the storeroom so that it had somewhere to go, but that it wasn't just like cluttering up my hall anymore. So I marked that with a Coffee Monsters Co, I got it right. A Coffee Monsters Co emoji. Then I've marked tidying up. I feel like this whole day was just like a reset the house kind of day, but I think you need this sometimes. And I marked that with, I think the script is from Once More with Love or Stick With Me Shop, which I think is more likely to be Stick With Me Shop. And then the cleaning icon is from Once More with Love. I marked that I put the robot vacuum upstairs, and I don't have any robot vacuum stickers, so I need to make some. But I used a Fox and Cactus normal vacuum to mark that, and I think the script is Once More with Love this time. I cannot remember. I only filmed this like last week. I then marked that I had a bath, so I used a paper shower bath sticker and a relax script from Once More with Love. And then the final thing that we did on Sunday was we watched Stay Close on Netflix, and I don't know if we finished it or not at this point, but we have finished it now, and I honestly can't remember the ending, but I think it was good. I mean, I still recommend it. Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, I can confirm. But yeah, I love those kind of shows, like kind of crimey, like mystery, but also kind of short. Like we were watching The Sinner, but we haven't finished. We started season 3. We really liked season 1 and 2, and then season 3 we just started and never even like watched past maybe 2 episodes. But we're super behind on everything. We were watching Upload recently. I feel like we were watching something for a long time that was the reason we didn't watch anything new. I honestly, oh, we're watching Breaking Bad. We've given up on Breaking Bad. I want to pick it back up, but anyway, this is not a TV review video. This is the plan with me, and I have almost finished. So I just put my date dots from By Gem Designs along the top, and I'm just filling out my sidebar because I forgot. But yeah, this is the completed spread. I've done kind of a wiggle just because it's glossy and I feel like the lights make it look a bit weird. But yeah, I really like how it turned out, and I think like using the florals like made it go a lot further. I honestly wouldn't really know this was a mini kit, but yeah, I'm just showing you what I've got left of the kit. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!